This is my first time talking, so please don't come after me. And my mom is here. Where are you, mom? So please behave. So yeah, I totally forgot even what I'm talking about. Went to the second slide, so let's get in. So a few years back when I saw DevOps trending, I kind of noticed there's a shift in the market, and it created a lot of stress on the employees and lost trust in the organization and fellow employees as well. This is pretty fast, actually. So, so questions came up like, is the new DevOps engineer is replacing me? Does the company see my value? And I'm the operations team, like I'm the developer now. So that brought up burning questions. What is DevOps? And what are the goals? So we all know about all the automations it talks about, and my phone is not auto-reading. But yeah, it talks about the automation. This is fast. OK. So what I was saying, yeah, in the spirit of actually having a lot of communication, we ended up installing a lot of messengers. But with automation, maybe we did something with the CI/CDs and everything. But while DevOps is encouraging split the projects into small iterations to deliver sooner, there was a gap in understanding which puzzle we are even filling about. So one of the goals of the DevOps was to reach customers faster and smarter. Trying to establish ourselves in the culture, we unable to even identify the right customer, and that's the expectations of his reality happening where. So when organizations open the gates to explore the DevOps without any set standards, everyone kind of adapted their own version of DevOps, which kind of broke up all the rules of like who owns what. Like, it's a kind of like going against the collaboration, but instead you're actually fighting against each other, going developers versus or operations. Like, I own that, I own this. But again, I'll ditch my notes. So when DevOps is actually talking about the easy solutions, we are thinking about creating more complex solutions, which is kind of like leading, like, is it even we are doing it right or not, right? Because it's compromising on the security. Because we want to go with the DevOps and be very trendy as our companies go, but are we even doing right? Like, I don't know. There are so many securities going on, security issues we actually came across last few years. So that started questioning. And also with the rating, while we are so much into the DevOps, we forgot like what even customer needs. Like, do we know? Like, the rates are going. So that's where this is pretty fast. Okay. So we have this topologies where employees can actually adopt, analyze, and work with the teams and adopt a model that actually works for them. And I also recommend management or the leadership actually set some standards in their training so that they kind of understand, OK, these are the standards of the DevOps, and that actually kind of lays out the path for us, like which direction to follow and what our definition of DevOps is. And also, when we are working collaborative with the teams, having a mutual support with the developers and operations, defining roles and responsibilities give us a right path, the direction to go, and clear certain bugs. And of course, we can actually, with the DevOps methodology, everybody know, we can actually do anything faster, smoother, anything, and fix the bugs. And one thing I would suggest is also like always try to think out of the box. So as again, I'm asking, like, do we know what customers need? Like, not just following a standard or like, OK, that company did this or this company did that, but is it right for our customer? That's the right question we need to ask. And is it actually safe? Is it securing our data? Like, we are responsible for our customers' data. Like, is it doing it? How is our quality? How is our how is the experience for the user? Is there any improvement that we can actually do for the services we are providing? That's the question. Those are the questions I kind of have to keep on asking. And again, finally, DevOps is not about the tools. It's more about the collaboration. It's about the methodology. It's about the process. Like, I urge, not urge, but it's up to you guys. But don't focus on the tools. But yeah, that's all. Thank you.